What is up, everybody? Northside here, welcome to my channel. Okay then, I'll give my 2 cents on this announced changes of removing the bonding runestones and rework of the companions and everything else. But before we start, let's make some things clear. I have no intention of guessing or speculating. Debating is okay, but speculating and then pointing in the wrong direction is just wrong. What is gonna be or how it's gonna be. I work with facts, not reading some blog posts. With that being said, I'll tell you the moment this change hits the preview shard, I can promise you within, I don't know, hours, you will know the most important thing. Obviously, I will not be going through all companions, but focus mostly on ones that suits me as a DPS player. I will, however, give general information later on about the bolster and everything that counts with it. All the changes will be covered. So you can expect first video to be some on-point baseline, but as always, everything still is subject to a change. Don't forget that. And I will always, as always, update changes as I always do, patch to patch, depending on how long this change remains on previous shard and how many bugs in the end we will have, but about that another time. On a personal note, I'll answer in my style. However, this time due to the lack of information I'm really limited, but I do have to say following. I do not know if this is gonna be good for the game or bad. I simply don't. Is it gonna affect badly end gamers or good? Or new to mid-level players also, bad or good? I do not know. Whoever thought that removal of bondings is a good thing, it was bad for the game, probably should think back where these kinds of changes led us. You quickly forget. Everybody has a right to an opinion, you know, and I really respect that, but that doesn't mean that I think it's absolute bullcrap. That is my right. So with that being said, my first problem was with the blog post. It was explained that it was for this and that. It's public information on forums and other places. If that's the case, why was there need to be edited? Okay then, I'll let somebody other answer that. Second, I had no issues with making a mythic bolster to 100%. No, not flexing. Just telling. And I explained why I did it. I have no problems to get my companions to mythic, bolster, but I'm not the only one playing the game. That's just selfish, and that's a big, huge no to mythic companions. I'm really against that. Companions to mythic? What's next? I don't know. Mythic insignias or what? Mythic penis so I can even log into the game? Come on. Joke aside, let's get to some pros and cons. First pro is an absolute that now all companions will be viable as summoned one, so no more augments, you know, and there is no need. If I understood correctly above mentioned blog post, why would I use an augment if they said in the next 2 months the chicken and Zuna will be quote unquote toned down, nerfed, let's call it like it is, and other companions brought closer with higher damage or buffed if you wish, and I'm getting the same stats. Quite simple. So it's a no-brainer. Also, exchanging bondings for AD is a good move, but I have to digress here. What about people who broke their backs for them? Okay, they will get their AD, but it's demoralizing. Pardon me. What about the dark enchantments? No hint about that. Again, it's just too many unknowns at this time. Cons. Well, now we're getting to the interesting part actually. This video and one other that I pre-recorded before this change hits preview shard will be used as a baseline or of things to come. To put it simply, when I log on to previous shard and open my character sheet and I see you, when I say you I mean the company or whoever developers took the stats out away from me, even though you said you will compensate through some various upping of stats of the whatever, enchantments, etc. And I see you did this, so we are forced to upgrade companions and bolsters to get back where we were, then we are gonna have a big problem. And I'll spare no words in videos to come, I can promise you that. Now, just remember when they nerfed bondings, and then people, including me, we just upgraded them, beam bam boom, I was more powerful again. You sold me my power back. One word, abomination. Greed, whatever, call it what you want, nonsense. But with all being said, I'll give this a benefit of a doubt, a chance to see how it is, because I don't know. I need to see, test, and then draw a conclusion, give best advice to you. Like I said, I need these actual changes to be on previous shard, so I can derive all those conclusions and just give you the information. This didn't affect me at all, trust me on this, simply because I'm tired of listening from mod, what, 3? Hey, wait, 1, 2 mods, it's gonna be better, this. Guys, girls, we are at mod 20 almost. So I was like, okay, I'll do my part for the player base with informations and tests, but 0 Fs will be given from me personally. That's all I have to say about that, and we're gonna move on. Now, I have prepared 6 innumerable runestones and a bunch of other stuff. Checked out insignia bonuses like, I don't know, World inspiration that boosts your companion damage by 20% if it's a, you know, non-augment, which will be okay. And I will test them too. I already have act logs prepared for Xuna, Chicken, so I will use that on a longer run. This video will be compared. So when they nerf Xuna and Chicken and buff other companions, I can make these parallels and just compare and go from there. Also, I can use this to compare damage, combine with buffs, nerfs, other companion that with changes to come, so I can provide valid and also useful information, which is this is all I do. This I try my best to do. As you can see, I'm using now 6 indomitable runestones. Yes, I know I'm maxed out, and I still have enough caps for latest content, even though I'm not using an augment. And Chicken and Xuna are just drilling through everything. Chicken single target, Xuna for AoE, hits vary on a dummy, but in a group with a lot of debuffs, it's going to destroy any boss, combined with my own damage. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, good thing, Summon Companion will provide you combat advantage, so I'm okay with that, since they took Daring Shot mark from us in mod 16. Ew. So anyway, short video, just my 2 cents. That's it for now. I'm prepared for this, and if you listen to the video, I don't have to explain anything anymore to anybody. Everything will be tested multiple times and provided to players from me and my team. Anyways, enjoy the video. Don't panic, and you know what, screw bonding, stay safe and healthy, that's all that matters. Northside is out.